All right, now the left hoping to stop President-elect Trump through the Electoral College, which votes today, of course. Here's what one Democrat electoral voter said on Fox and Friends on the Fox News channel this morning, Sunday rather. Watch this.
It's not a matter of delegitimizing anyone. It's a matter of following our Constitution and voting for a president who does not have obligations or is not influenced by foreign powers, or who is qualified.
Okay, so the lady there said it's not a question of delegitimizing Mr. Trump. Our next guest is an elector from Florida, harassed on a daily basis. On your screen, you're looking at a pile of hate mail that he received in just one day. This does not include all the texts, the emails, and the Facebook messages which are pressuring him to change his vote. Blaise Ingoglia is with us, and he's the chair of the Florida Republican Party and is also an Electoral College member and voter. This is really extreme. That's a load of hate mail you received, and there's a lot more stuff coming at you. But they just want you to change your vote, is that it?
Yeah, they want me to change our vote with my vote, which is not going to happen. In fact, that picture that you have, the very next day I received about double the amount of that mail. And I just want to talk briefly about the Democrat who was up there, the elector, talking about we should follow the Constitution. I think it's pretty hypocritical because one of our issues, Republicans and small government Republicans, is that we had a lawless president who never followed the Constitution. So I think it's kind of funny that they're bringing that argument up.
Well, Blaise, there's nothing in the Constitution which says an Electoral College voter has to follow their conscience. I don't believe that that expression appears anywhere.
No, look, and let's be clear here. They are trying to delegitimize President Trump. What they're doing is they simply cannot handle and wrap their head around the fact that they ran a bad campaign with a really bad candidate who had an even worse message. And this is what's happening now when you clash against the status quo. This is the status quo trying to push back on a Trump presidency. This was a referendum. This election was a referendum on the status quo. A lot of people want to change, and now people just don't like it because they see the change actually coming.
But you know what, Blaise? I don't think this is going away. I think that today the Electoral College people will cast their votes. They'll be opened on January the 6th. Mr. Trump will be the president. But the opposition to Mr. Trump is so intense, it's so emotional. I see this carrying on for much of the next, what, year? You can see that, surely.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. I think this is just the beginning of a lot of obstructionism, the beginning of a lot of continuing harassment. But what I also believe is that this is a beginning of a big nationwide push to get rid of the Electoral College and go to a nationwide popular vote, which is not the way our framers intended this republic to be.
And it'll never happen, at least not in the next decade, because you've got to change the Constitution.
It shouldn't happen.
No, correct, sir. Blaise, thanks for joining us, sir. And I'm sure you will cast your vote today for Donald Trump. Am I right?
At 2 o'clock, will do. Yes.
Got it. Yes, sir. Thanks very much, Blaise.